Mimi is fucking stupid. Okay, Mimi is so dumb and she's so digmatized and she would do anything, any motherfucking thing just to say that she got a motherfucking man. First of all, you sitting up here talking about sex tapes and how no man has ever been able to make you do something like that, and then there's a difference between being digmatized and having the best sex of your life. You and Nico should not be in a relationship. If that's all you have to offer in a relationship, then all you need to be doing is getting dick down every once in a while, because it seems like that's all Nico is worth, is giving you some dick and then keeping it moving, because that's all y'all fucking talked about. I mean, in that first scene between you and Nico, it looked like y'all was in a fucking porno. Like, I am such in a happy place that I don't even realize when that camera is on. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, I have been disgusted by Mimi since last season, to be quite honest. Like, I'm just not here for Mimi. I ain't featuring the bitch. Fuck her. I think she on drugs. I just think there's something that's seriously wrong with her ass, because she really kills me with the bullshit that she be on this motherfucking show. Like, I'm just not here for Mimi. Then when she was talking to Erica and Arian about the sex tape, you know, Arian was like, she wouldn't trust Nico with a set of her house keys, let alone a fucking sex tape. And that's just being real. Like, I wouldn't trust his ass with nothing either. It's pretty clear that he's a fucking opportunist and that he's using her to get up to the top. Because his first damn season on Love and Hip Hop last season, he was so quick to talk about his music video and that whack ass shit that he tried to put out and get the world to buy and all that shit. Nobody gives a fuck about Nico. And, you know, Erica and Arian feel like Mimi is not being smart about the situation, and she's not being smart about it. I mean, he already called her ass damaged goods, and then she's right back with him. Then he said that she was riding on his train when she just got off the bus. So, Mimi likes public transportation, and she also likes public displays of fucking, because her sex tape is out. So we get into the scene where Nico tells Mimi that somebody conveniently stole his bag, and that's where the sex tape was. Mimi, if you believe for 1 second that somebody stole his fucking bag, then you're a dumber than I thought you were. Because of the simple fact, how is somebody gonna steal his... Why could he just not tell you that the camera was in his bag, and how come somebody conveniently stole it? Didn't nobody steal that motherfucking bag. He left that bag wherever he was, and then he claimed that it got stolen, because he did not lose that bag and did nobody steal it. He knew what the fuck he was doing, because ain't nobody that hard up and pressed to see no Mimi and Nico sex tape. Ain't nobody pressed enough to see that shit to try to steal it. So at the end of the day, Mimi, your man is the one who leaked the motherfucking sex tape. He did that. Why? Because he's a fucking opportunist. The same thing that K. Michelle and Arian was telling you from the beginning. Your ass don't even see that shit. His ass is a motherfucking opportunist, and you just don't quite understand that shit. And I guess you don't understand, and I guess you don't give a fuck about being used and just being used as some pussy. Because that's all the fuck you being used as. For you to be 45 years old, you ain't got no motherfucking sense. But then again, I've seen some 45-year-old women that's just as dumb as your ass is. Because your ass is the epitome of a dumbass bitch. Like, nobody, you just don't even, it just don't make no sense how dumb your ass is, Mimi. You are so dumb. Like, who could be that dumb? Honestly, like, who the fuck could be that fucking stupid to really believe that somebody just took the sex tape? Ain't nobody that interested in y'all. Ain't nobody that interested in y'all, period. Period. To see no sex tape. Please. So we got Stevie J and Joseline. They seem to be married and happy or whatever. They got themselves a rent-a-center house in the hoods of Atlanta, and they, you know, they're talking about their new beginning and everything like that. And it took 3 seasons for Joseline to look like a woman. I guess with all the reality show checks that Mona been giving her ass, she finally decided to look like a damn woman, because that first season she was hard up as a motherfucker, but now she looks like a straight up woman and she looks cute, so I can give her that much. Now, let's just skip to the party, because you know Joseline ain't got no friends on the show. The only person that is her friend is K. Michelle, and they still hang out or whatever. But as far as Joseline is concerned, bitch, why you get mad because somebody asked you when your wedding date was? Now, granted, Erica and Arian were being messy. Granted that. But at the end of the day, you have no right to sit up here and be mad about it. Like, what you being mad about them asking you when y'all got married? Bitch, y'all did not get married. Can't nobody find a marriage certificate of legal marriage nowhere. Y'all did not get married in Puerto Rico or nothing like that. And then you made up the date. How the fuck can you get married and forget the fucking date? Like, Joseline, I know you dumb as hell, but you can't be that dumb to forget when your fucking wedding date was. But of course you can forget when your wedding date was, because bitch, you never got married. That's pretty much the gist and the basis of the situation, bitch. You didn't get married. And it was so shady that Mimi sent them a motherfucking stripper pole as a wedding gift, as a birthday gift. And then Joseline got fucking pissed off about it. But like they say, you did come from a stripper pole, so why are you mad that they sent you a stripper pole? But I can understand, though, they was being disrespectful. Erica and Arian was only at that party to be messy. So, Kirk and Rasheeda. Don't nobody give a fuck about Prune, Sheeta, and Kirk with this scripted ass storyline to be the stars of the show. The real star is already gone. So at the end of the day, nobody really cares about this shit, okay? Like, they're doing anything for airtime, and Mama Prune was there, and she was kissing the baby in the mouth, and my aunt has never liked anyone to kiss their babies in the mouth. Even if that's their mama, she didn't like nobody to kiss them in the mouth. So I understand where Miss Carisha was coming from, but I just think that Rasheeda, has been married to Kirk for over 17 years, I think, and she wants to make her family work. She was talking to Deb Antney and Waka Flocka's girl about the situation. And, you know what I'm saying? She basically said that he was a team player. He was there for her after she had the baby and she had pneumonia. And he was, right there by her side. And Deb said that, that's your husband. He's there for you, blah, 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 which is probably true. You know what I'm saying? But no one can ever forget what the fuck Kirk did. I know I would never get that image of him being in that bed with them women out of my head. I can't get it out of my head, and I can't forget how he did Prune Sheeta. And I just don't think that the Georgia Prune deserved that. Despite the fact that she's a whack ass bitch, and despite the fact that she likes to tell people that they never got abused when they honestly did, she didn't deserve that. Two wrongs don't make a right, but we gonna see what the hell happens. I mean, this nigga swabbing her baby mouth and shit like that, talking about he gonna find out if the baby is. Who the fuck has Prune Sheeta been fucking besides you? Let's be real. Come on now. So we're introduced to the new girl, Tammy Rivera, who is Waka Flocka's fiance or whatnot. And, she's cute. She's a cute girl. I don't have an opinion on her right about now. I'm just hoping that she's not like Tracy Steele and do the most for the cameras. I'm really hoping that she's not, because I don't have an opinion on her. This is the first scene that I've seen of her, so I can't really tell if I don't like her or not. But I really want to like her. Off the strength that she looks cute and I like her speaking voice, and that's cool, but I don't know what to say about that one little scene that she had with Waka Flocka, and then the scene that she had with Rasheeda and Deb Antney. But the only thing I will say is the only reason why I'm even here for this whole Tammy and Waka Flocka thing is because I get to see Queen Deb. And let me tell y'all might not understand, but I live for Deb Antney. I live for them tacky ass fashions, them tacky ass wigs, that cigarette smoke ass voice. I am here for Queen. I am here for Deb Antney. I live for that ratchet bitch. That's probably the only mama of love and hip hop, period, that I live for. I love me some Deb, like for real. What she say? She wants to come from under the ground. She's dirty. She's stinking. She wants to come up for air. God damn! I used to love it when she went in on Kirk. I love me some Deb. So last but not least, let's talk about Scrappy and Bambi. Okay, so Scrappy and Bambi at this point have been messing around with each other for the past 3-4 months, and now he's trying to figure out if he love her. Scrappy ain't over Erica, and that's just the bottom line. Like, he can say that he done with Erica all he wants to, but it's pretty apparent that he is not done with Erica. He would never stop being with Erica at the end of the day. And Bambi, you need to really stop, because I liked you on Basketball Wives LA, and I'm really not trying to turn on you right about now, but because I do like Bambi, I love Tom Basketball Wives LA, but I mean, this does seem like the type of setting that she needs to be in. And they talking about how how she loves Scrappy. I don't know if Bambi loves Scrappy or not. You know what I'm saying? I just think, I don't know if this is just a ploy to lure him in the way she wants him to be lured in. I don't know. But I don't know if she loves Scrappy or not, and I'm not going to take that from her. But we get into the dinner that they had with Mama D, and Mama D said that she heard that she was a hoe. Well, granted, Bambi, you were just in the hot tub with Benzino and Kirk just last season, so inquiring minds would think that you are a hoe. But Mama D really need to stay the fuck out of Scrappy business, and Scrappy need to take that earring out of his nose, because he's not Tupac and he chunky as fuck. But I do love me some Scrappy for obvious reasons. But at the end of the day, I just think that I don't know. I don't see the Scrappy and Bambi thing going nowhere, and I don't see Mama D getting her own man. But Mama D did look good in the confessionals, though. She did get her a nice weave instead of that cheap ass Sally Beauty Supply weave that she always have. But at the end of the day, I don't know if I'm checking for this whole Scrappy storyline if Erica's not in it, but we'll see about that. So with that being said, y'all, the gist of this shit was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was boring as fuck last night. It really was. I think it's because it's the introduction. Most introductions are stupid as fuck anyway and boring as fuck. Usually the first two episodes are boring, but then, as we get into the mess comes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna cut it out. Y'all know that I love me some Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I am the source for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reviews. So y'all know I love this show and I'm very passionate about this motherfucking show. But I don't think I'm gonna be as passionate about it since K Michelle not there, because K Michelle is the main reason why I even tuned in. But I also have to say that I miss me some K Michelle on the show. It's not right without her red hair, her different color wigs, the shortcuts, the loud mouth, the mess, the flowers, the candles, the jumping from gates, all this shit. It's pretty clear that her presence is missing. Like her presence, you can feel her absence all over the place. I was just waiting for K Michelle to come out the blue. But with that being said, y'all, I'm out of here. Make sure y'all watch Justin J, The Ghetto View, Ashley, Bounty Blue, Jamar 84. I think Jamila TV did her review on Love and Hip Hop. Alexander Rogers. Make sure you watch all them. All them. Because I support all of them. Forest Rocks, everybody. Much love, everybody. Make sure you watch them. And follow me on Twitter at Mr. Still And follow me on Instagram at Rebellious_Scotty. And follow my Facebook fan page at Team Scotty, y'all. And I'm out of here. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for another Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review, because another episode is coming on Wednesday. So I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.